You're on fire.
Am I?
I'm going to clap. Yeah. I'm going to clap twice.
Okay.
That'll make it difficult. Okay, that's me. Oh, that's a good one.
It's me, isn't it?
No, it's me.
No, it's me.
No, you do the last one.
No. I say
you
welcome,
do,
and then you say...
Fucking hell. Jesus Christ, good job you're here. God, this is going to be a marathon.
Isn't it? I'm fucked already, aren't you? What's going on? Is it my energy? I'll bring a room down real quick.
You went through 4 moods then. You did 3 sentences. I'm fucked, aren't you? What's going on? Is it my energy? 4 sentences. I bring a room down real quick. 4 moods. It is your energy.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's good energy.
Okay, fine.
Yeah,
Just stay on it. Right, cool.
Yeah.
Ready? Clap.
I am so scared of you at the moment. Come on, Nana. Don't come on, Nana. Jesus, for love.
She loves it, to be fair.
Yeah. Mine certainly did. God rest her.
Yeah. Tip some gin. Ready?
Yeah.
Cool. Right. Welcome to the... No, and again.
That's good enough, though.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It was fine, wasn't
That's the first one.
Welcome to the 5-Star Podcast. I'm Charlie.
And I'm John. Do I start now? Yeah. Right, okay. Okay.
All right.
I'm ready.
Welcome to the 5-Star Podcast. I'm Charlie.
And I'm John. And I'm going to be asking Charlie to judge Foxtons estate agents. They are a property lettings agent, estate agent, or a realtor, if you're listening to us in America. And they're based all over London in the UK. I'm not good. Yeah. So
exciting.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be using my years of expertise working in business operations and finance to decide if
they're guilty as charged.
They're guilty as charged.
That seems quite natural, even though we didn't quite get it. Should we do it again?
Okay. I was just going to carry on.
Oh, were you? Okay, we'll carry on this one then.
Okay.
Sorry.
Can I just...
Yeah, guilty as charged. Years of... see, it didn't sound awful. Yeah, that's what we want. Oh. Oh, she's so resourceful. That's why she's king of the chimps. Or queen o' the chimps. Lovely.
Yeah, you.
Brill.
Ooh.
Oh, easy.
Hello.
Bring him in.
Bring him in, bring him
Hi,
down.
ladies.
Welcome to the 5-Star Podcast. I'm Charlie.
And I'm John. And this week I'm going to be asking Charlie to sit in judgment of Foxtons estate agents. They are a estate agent, property lettings company, or if you're in America, they're like a realtor, is what you'd call them out there, I guess. And they're based all over London in the UK.
Nice. And I will be using my years of expertise working in business operations and finance to decide if Foxtons, yeah,
Foxtons, Foxtons.
Okay, yeah, Foxtons is guilty of the accusations levelled at it from its online reviews.
Yeah.
Nice.
The intro.
Okay, cool. I
Nice.
quite like having a little pause, actually.
Yeah.
Takes the edge off, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Sound.
And we got that right. That was good.
Fine.
So we're not going straight into sector facts. I'm going to go
Foxtons.
Foxtons.
Tell me, tell me some stuff.
So, I genuinely thought we'd started. You burped into the mic. We have started, and I'm leaving it in that she's burped into the mic.
Please don't leave that in.
Okay, I won't.
Please don't leave that in.
I farted earlier during the intro. And I said it, and you didn't notice, because I thought she hasn't noticed me going, oh, that made me do a little fart.
Did you fart? As long as I can't smell it, I don't care.
No, you can't smell it.
Fine.
Odourless farts these days. I've had a filter fitted. This is good. It's great for TikTok.
Yeah, this is all it's good for, though, mate.
I'm gonna cut it out and send it to you so you can upload it to
Okay.
Opus. Right. Anyway, So, Foxtons.
Our opinions are based on reviews which have not been verified.
We don't intend to harm the reputation of any business or individual.
Now, over to this lovely app.
Foxtons.
Have you not heard of them?
I haven't heard of them.
I guess I've heard of them where I've been driving around London more than using the tube.
Yeah,
And so I
okay.
see they often have little minis. They're one of those.
Yeah. Classic. I can picture it.
Yeah, written in a kind of diagonal
What
thing.
colour is their logo?
The colour of their logo, Charlie.
I
have
might
looked
have
at their
seen it
website.
on a mini.
Fuck, we've even got a section about the website. I haven't got it up
If you haven't
yet.
got it up,
No.
your preparation
I
is
think
appalling. You need a PA.
it used to, yeah, that would be good, wouldn't
You
it?
need a pod PA, and it's not me, by the way.
It used to. Oh, shame. It used to be. I thought it was red and black, but it's actually looking at that. It is green
Okay.
and yellow.
I can't picture them, but
No. Oh, okay. I'm really looking forward to the bit where you have to decide on their website.
yeah.
But yeah, they're based in London, and they are. I think they're higher end.
Luxury.
Yeah, I don't know whether they're full luxury. They're not like Savills, I suppose.
Spenny pads.
They are spenny. They
Okay.
are spenny. Would you like me to give you some context in the form of sector facts?
Yes, please.
The first fact that I want to share with you is Foxtons estate agents themselves have over 50 offices in London.
50 branches.
50 branches.
That's
in
a
London
lot.
and the home counties, actually.
Okay.
Says,
That is still a
the
lot.
AI. Yeah, it's a member of several governing bodies. I'm not going to read all of the AI stuff because the governing body stuff often we found in the past not to be that interesting.
Yeah, funny that. But why would you have that many? Surely that speaks to its audience, doesn't it?
Yeah,
If you have to physically have that many branches.
yeah. And also it's densely populated, isn't it? I mean, it's not Tokyo or Mexico City.
Is it? Cheers, mate.
Charlie is really dark, he said such. And I love it. I'm here for it.
Yeah, you like it, don't you? John loves
don't,
it.
Mate, don't ask me if I like it like that.
John loves it when I talk to him like shit.
It's the only reason I come in here.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, no, but it's not a profession that requires a branch. I could buy a house without ever going into an estate agent.
Well, actually, we will touch on Purple Bricks today, who I...
Yeah. Who would be a competitor?
Yeah.
Who are completely remote.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we're not going to touch on them in their competitive way. The reveal, I hope, will be interesting for you.
Okay.
Foxton's number maybe doesn't sound, in terms of how many branches they've got in London,
Yeah.
maybe doesn't sound that much because
I think it's loads.
Property Road,
Yeah.
a website that deals exclusively... God, I'm really whistling when I talk today.
You are. Have you
I'm
put
like,
your teeth on
suffering
properly?
succotash, bugs. Property Road, who deals exclusively with estate agents, that's better.
Yeah.
I didn't go
No,
estate
that was
agents.
fun. Yeah. What's that about?
It's the gap between my teeth, like my granddad said
Oh.
years ago.
Yeah.
You won't remember, it was episode 4. But yeah, there it says, and this is a website that's specifically dedicated to estate agents.
Yeah.
It says there are between 23,000 and 53,000 estate agents in the UK. And I think the difference in those numbers is because you might have 23,000 individual firms or 53,000 individual branches. Because someone like Foxton's got 50
So can you
branches.
remember the facts I read you from the estate agent episode I
No,
did?
what did it say?
23,000.
Oh, brilliant. I should have just watched that. Why don't you go back and do the homework? Idiot. Yeah, sorry, I was directing that at you, the
Do you
listener.
remember we've done an estate agent one?
Yeah, I was just trying to keep the format up. Yeah, but you were really cross with estate agents, and I forgot. I was so excited. Yeah. I just rushed through sector facts. Don't really listen to what you say, really. I was very excited.
Yeah, you don't, do you? No. Okay.
I'm just excited for when you get annoyed
The
or
stories.
the people are annoyed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, there's some sector facts about your estate agents. I can't remember what we do now.
Website,
which is that I don't know whether the people can guess what this is, but I show you the website
for 10 seconds.
For 10 seconds.
Shall I get it up on the timer?
Yes. No, I'll do it.
Okay.
Yes. No, yeah.
Make a decision.
I got my phone stuck.
Oh,
I'll get
right,
it. I'll get
you
it.
do
I'll get it up on the timer.
10 seconds on the timer.
10 seconds on the timer.
10 seconds is not a lot either, really, is it?
But compared to how long someone might look at a website before they make a decision,
Probably quite accurate.
yeah, it is.
I thought you were going to say compared to how long we used to go on about the websites in our previous format.
Yeah, we really did. I mean, we've gone on about this bit quite a lot. So, are you going to close your eyes until I turn this around? Mm-hmm. Okay. You, my up and downy thing, scroll, works the same as yours. 3.
I feel really on edge.
Did you feel vulnerable?
I feel so vulnerable with my eyes shut.
I'm so close to you right now. It's out.
Fuck's sake.
Open your eyes.
It's not moving. Oh, there we go.
Charlie, website or webshite?
I go website.
Yeah, it's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Clear calls to action.
Yeah. Book evaluation by entering your postcode.
Yeah. And as you scroll down as well, I quite like all of the icons and how it's spaced out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks fine.
I think the
Exactly what I would expect from an estate agency, and it looks modern enough.
yeah,
It doesn't look overly dated in any way. Yeah, it's fine.
It's a proper big estate agency as well.
And
isn't
what
it?
you would like is there's this very small logo on the left-hand side.
Tiny
of the top.
logo.
You don't need like a big banner of your... Yeah, you love
walk
that, don't you?
through the entrance to the supermarket, and you no longer see the logo of the supermarket.
Yeah, yeah.
It's on the outside, not on the
So
inside.
yeah, I'm going to go website, not webshite.
Brilliant. That's good. Well
Yeah.
done, Foxtons. You've done well at the first test.
Yeah, you've passed the first step.
Let's see how you do when we look at some reviews. So we're looking. I'm looking at both the business as a whole,
Yeah.
because I'm. If you don't mind, I'm going to stray into Trustpilot territory. We're going away from simply Google. We're going to look
Okay.
at some Trustpilot reviews.
Don't know how I feel about that, but okay.
Okay, well, it's a bit like if we're having a bit of an affair.
Aren't we?
Yeah, we've moved.
Feel naughty.
Yeah. Well, let's see whether the Trustpilot thing, whether we actually become a poly podcast.
Oh,
and start
yeah,
to
we
look
should. Okay.
Or whether we just can't do it and we have to go back to monogamy
Yeah,
because
okay.
we're so ancient and stuck in our ways.
Yeah, okay.
So the London Bridge
Branch.
thank
Nice.
you, of
London Bridge branch is nice.
London Bridge branch.
Yeah, I like that.
Bridge branch? Bridge branch. Say it to yourself, listener. Bridge branch. Oh, that is great.
Yeah. I wish we had the headphones on for that.
Yeah. This sounds great in our studio headphones. I know it's a bit tinny in yours, but that's because they're cheap. And in the studio ones sound great. So the London Bridge one has got 795 reviews.
Okay, for one single branch, that's a lot.
4.6 is their batting average.
Good batting average.
Really good batting
Really
average.
good batting average. I'd be happy with that.
That's their Google reviews. I've just had a quick scan, because you know I don't like to fully research. Done a quick scan of the rest of them.
Yeah.
The rest of the branches. They're all 4.5 to 4.8 or 9.
And what's their Trustpilot saying?
Similar. Big. Really big. And in terms of really big, why am I turning into Donald Trump?
I don't know.
Trunk. Donald
Are you
Trump.
right?
I've had caffeine and now it's wearing off.
Yeah, okay.
And I haven't got my right teeth in. But the reason I want to have a look at them is
Yeah.
there's been some controversy.
Lovely.
That's the word I want.
Good.
Around whether Foxtons have been getting fake reviews.
Excellent.
So are Foxtons getting fake reviews is what we're going to decide, as well as
Okay.
are they guilty of some of the crimes that they're accused of in their bad reviews.
Okay. And so can I ask why that controversy exists?
Yes. Thank you. You can. And I'll tell you why it exists, because I've done some research. I've gone weird, haven't I? It was ever since I said it's out, I keep having to look down to check it's not. Oops. Come free.
Fucking hell. What is going on?
This is great.
Honestly, after nothing good after 1:30 happens in this room.
No. Apart from this happens.
Yeah.
And
But
this is-
like, it's just unhinged.
Yeah. So it's what the people want, unhingedness.
Who knows?
On the 22nd of March 2019, the Times reported that estate agents Purple Bricks and Foxtons are gaming Trustpilot feedback by paying it to help gain better scores.
Naughty.
In August of 2016, 5 reviews of Foxtons were published on Trustpilot with an average score of 2.2 stars out of 5. That's 5 reviews for this company. Average 2.2 stars. The following month, there were 467 reviews. 97% of them were 5-star.
Fake reviews.
Wow.
Fake reviews.
I don't know.
Fake reviews.
Well, let's try to... No, I genuinely don't know.
That's not how I work. I've made my mind up.
Thanks for joining us. Like, subscribe on all the usual channels.
I'm not a balanced woman.
No, not today. You're not. Well, I think I might change your mind.
Okay. Nah.
On the 6th of February 2020, industry publication Property Industry Eye reported that Trustpilot was looking into reviews of estate agents at large, meaning like, I suppose, all of them.
Yeah.
After claims from property review website All Agents that 70% of website reviews for estate agents could be fake. So that's why I thought, let's look into them.
Yeah, no, I love it. I love it because we've alluded to reviews we thought were fake before, haven't we? And where maybe there was like, I don't know, batting average of low 4s, high 3s, and it looked like it was all 5s and 1s.
Yeah.
That usually screams potential fake review.
There's a lot of that on the Foxtons websites. Yeah. Yeah.
Can you see the split?
Yeah, it's like 98% 5, 2% 1.
Okay,
Or
nothing in
not quite
between.
that, but yeah, very little in between. So let's drill into the reviews, yes?
Yeah, let's do it.
So the first review is on Google. It's from Birkin Unan, who's a new local guide, freshly minted. He's level 1.
How many reviews has he left?
Level 1. I wish you hadn't asked me that because I'm looking at it on the wrong screen. Birkin Unan. Oh, he's level 4.
What?
He's left 12 reviews.
Where do you see the level?
I've just clicked through on his name.
Ah, right, okay.
And his reviews look all fine. He's only left 1 for Foxtons.
Okay.
He sometimes leaves his reviews in Turkish. They sometimes... I don't know what gender this person is. Why am I making him a man? They sometimes leave their reviews in Turkish. Anyway, Birkin and Ann says, 5 stars, a week ago. We recently had the pleasure of working with Alex W. And I cannot recommend him enough. He knows the area very well, and everything he showed us was spot on. He was very professional, attentive, and replied quickly to any queries we had. We will definitely reach out to him again when we are next searching.
Okay.
So, one of the things that I think you might notice is, in all of these reviews, people mention the person that they have not been with, but have used them.
Okay.
And we'll come back to that.
Well, and is that an indicator that you don't think it's fake?
Yeah, I think that's a mitigating thing. I'll talk to you more about it when we've looked at a few more reviews.
Yeah.
So then we've done a 5-star. We're the 5-star podcast. We've read a 5-star review.
Absolutely.
This one is from Isma Law. It is from 2 years ago, but it's worth looking at. I'm not going to read the whole thing because Isma Law has written War and Peace.
Are you joking?
No.
Really long one. How long is it? Let me see.
They've been through a lot.
Oh, yeah, no, you can't read that.
No, I mean, there's
I won't be paying
not
any
even
attention.
a third of one. Not even halfway through, there are 9 bullet points, and they make up that much of the thing.
Yeah.
So, but the headline that Isma wants us to go away with, just under her 1-star review, is all in caps. Avoid, avoid, avoid. If you can let the property through any other letting agency, please do so. You will not regret it! !
Okay.
First paragraph after that is, I've had the worst letting experience of my life. In such inhabitable, appalling conditions with Foxtons. I am not sure if it is just this branch in particular that are unprofessional, unethical, and clearly just not bothered, or the company culture in general.
Okay.
Isma's got some problems.
Isma's definitely got some problems.
Let me read you her... This is back in February. These maintenance issues have been outstanding in February 2021, and she wrote
So
this
they're
2 years
managing
ago.
a property that she owns. They own.
No, I think she is
A tenant.
Yeah, I think she's a tenant.
Oh, okay.
So if you've got a problem, be prepared to be on hold for hours. I'm not joking. And be ignored by phone and email for serious maintenance issues. They will blame the landlord and contractors to pass responsibility. The maintenance team are appalling. My maintenance issues: blown sockets, window handle is rotten and broken, mould, blocked sink, toilet that does not flush properly, toilet loose from the floor, kitchen tap replaced shoddily, breaking the kitchen counter that began to rot, washing machine not working, oven not working.
That's unlivable, isn't it?
Let me show you some photos of how livable it
At
is.
that point, it's complete. Oh no, this is actually making me feel sad, mate.
Yeah.
That's really shit.
Isma is not having a good time.
That's why I asked if it was the landlord or not, because if it's fucking
That's her kitchen.
hell, that's her kitchen. Oh, that's making me feel sad. That's so bad. That landlord needs to go to jail.
Yeah.
That is unsafe and uninhabitable. That's
Yeah.
horrible.
Yeah. So you can see why she's going to be angry. Whether she's right to be
Rightly
angry.
so.
Yeah, yeah. Whether her anger at Aya is best directed at Foxtons, I don't know how these things work.
Well, if they manage the flat, then yeah, for sure.
Great. Okay, good. Thank you.
Scum.
Wow.
Scum.
Brilliant. Foxtons are scum.
Foxtons are scum. Well, yeah, if that's genuine, that they manage that flat that person lives in,
Yeah.
and they have to live like that, and they're not answering the phone to her, and problems aren't being resolved. Scum.
Brilliant. Okay. I'm fearing the way judgment is going to go here a little. You're telegraphing your decision. But that's fine. Let me... I should have probably checked the name on this one before I said I'm going to read it out. But I'm going to give you another one. It's 1 star.
Why? What was the name?
It's Raquel Cubus Pariag.
That's a great name.
Yeah, I just was going to read it wrong and I did.
Okay.
Raquel Cubus Pariag. I hope I got that right, Raquel. Sorry if I murdered your
You
surnames.
definitely didn't get that right.
Yeah. But so a month ago, this is. So that one
Okay,
was 2 years ago.
yeah.
This is a month ago.
Okay.
I contacted Foxtons in Fulham looking for flats, and we had a most unpleasant encounter with Alex W.
Alex W's come up before.
Yeah. Not only did he not show up to our appointment, oh, hello, lettings agent,
Shocking.
but when trying to rearrange a new one, he put pressure on us immediately close a flat with him when we had told him we had 2 months before we had a moving in date, and made rude jokes about what we looked for with our budget, comparing that we could not buy a Ferrari with pennies.
Oh, fuck off.
Thankfully, not all agents are like him. And by the way, we did get what we were looking for, but with another agency.
Yes. Go on, Raquel.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So we've had one say that Alex W is great and one say that they're
I
not
think
great.
Alex W's a prick.
Yeah, he works in an estate agent and all estate agents are pricks and criminals.
Yeah, well, I'm already too biased
Yeah.
to give fair judgment, but this is winding me up.
But because your estate agent wounds are still
Fresh.
fairly fresh. They
Yeah.
are, if anything, I've opened your wound.
Yeah, you
if
have.
will.
You picked the scab off.
Yeah. Ooh, nasty. Good visual image for the listener.
Yeah.
There. Tuck into that one, listener. Okay, so there's that. We'll come back to another Google review in a minute.
Okay.
But overall, the reviews otherwise are overwhelmingly positive.
I've not been listening to what you're saying because I was just thinking about looking for Alex W on LinkedIn. And then
So I was just thinking, don't ever trust anyone that has 2 first names. And if you don't know what that means, I mean someone with their last name is their first name too. Anyone that has 2 first names, it'll never turn out right. There's always something. They're either assholes. There's always something wrong with them. Everyone I came across, at least. So please beware of people with 2 first names. Assholes.
Hi, welcome back.
Assholes.
Charlie's just libelled someone.
Assholes.
or nearly did.
No, I think it's slander. Oh no, it is libel, isn't it?
Slander.
Because we're recording it. Oh no, it's based on opinion. I think it's probably slander. Yeah, you're right. Not that.
I was just being a bitch, basically.
I was looking into that before I did this.
Okay, were you?
Yeah.
Is it dangerous territory?
No, I don't think so.
I mean, I'll have a look for myself personally later.
Yeah, I think we're all right.
Okay.
Because our opinions are based on reviews that have not been verified, and we don't intend to harm anybody or any business.
Stunning.
Not that I have to listen to that every fucking week. Every time while I edit this fucking shit. Why can't we get a fucking editor and make them have to listen to that?
Hey, I've talked about it.
Okay.
I'll pay someone.
Oh, good. Well, excellent. Oh, yeah, that's great. No, I don't want to do it. I want to.
You love it,
edit.
don't
I
you?
love editing.
You love it, yeah.
So, let me read you out two from, and I'm interested to see what you and the listeners and viewers think of this. So I'm jumping onto Trustpilot here.
Fab.
So-
Totally new territory.
Yeah, playing away a little
I
bit.
feel anxious.
So this is a review from the 10th of January 2025, which
Okay.
at time of publishing is less than 2 weeks ago. Yeah, is that my maths right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's from Jason Stevenson. Yeah, classic English
I
name.
don't like that name.
No, Jason, son of Stephen. Dull. Jason, I read this as better written. Now I'm reading it a second time.
Is it bad?
I've realised he's made a chronic mistake in his headline. See if you can spot it. The pinnacle of excellent at Foxtons Woolwich.
It's a fake review, mate.
Well, I've got his other reviews open so
All
that we
right.
can see. But I love that you're going there.
Yeah.
Jade and her excellent team, along with property management from Irfan on the Royal Arsenal development in Woolwich, are outstanding. There is nothing they cannot resolve, nothing they will not work on. I bet they wouldn't.
I bet there's plenty they can't
I bet
resolve.
if I said, I've dropped my wedding ring in that pile of my own human faeces,
They wouldn't give a shit, mate.
can you get it out with your teeth, Irfan? He's going to go, you know what? There is something I won't do.
Get it out with your teeth. Yeah.
There's nothing they cannot resolve. There's nothing they will not work on to make the rental period a success. And nothing can beat them for professionalism, friendliness, knowledge and customer focus. Thank you, Jade, Irfan and all the team. If you're looking to buy or rent in Woolwich or the Royal Arsenal, then look no further than Foxtons. Jade and her amazing team. Sorry, I've gone into cinema advert
Haven't
voice.
you? But can I just say that voice was right, because I think that's AI generated.
Do you?
Yeah, I think that's an AI generated review.
Oh, I love that. Okay,
So the voice was fitting for me because you had a little AI to you.
it's... Let me read a review that Jason
Yeah.
has... I've just done rabbit
So
ears for those of you listening.
I've not looked at Trustpilot reviews like you have.
Yeah.
Can you click through in the same way?
Yeah, and you can see all their
stunning.
other reviews.
Go on then, see what
He's
other
he
AI.
done this for Pickford's.
Pickford's.
So he might have moved because he's done an estate agent and he's reviewed a removal company.
Oh, right, okay.
Pickford's are a removals company in the
Yeah.
UK. I'll do it in Jason's voice.
Yeah, nice.
11th of December 2024. So he could have just reviewed them when he just moved in because he's moved the week previous. And
Yeah, I
the date of his
suppose.
moving experience was the 13th of November. And he says, it's location. Oh, wait a minute. Look no further. Pickford's are officially the best. It's location. If it's location for Phil and Kirsty, it's professional relocation for Pickford's. What can I say? Professional, curious, friendly, efficient, hardworking, adaptable. I don't want my removal meant to be curious.
Why is curious in there?
Yeah, get your hands out me pant drawer.
Maybe he wrote them himself on ChatGPT
Maybe.
because there's something going on here.
There are so many ways I could describe the service operated by Pickford's. The best to let you know how good they are. I used them once after a lot of research. Yeah, this really feels fake.
Doesn't
the next
it?
time I used them, they were my only choice. I knew they would be the best, the most customer focused, and the most trustworthy. I wasn't let down. Boris and his team are amazing.
It's too sycophantic.
Another name, yeah.
Yeah, it's too sycophantic for me.
Hotel du Vin, the pinnacle of excellence. Hotel du Vin in the heart of Birmingham. When I put it in AI voice,
If they put the pinnacle of excellence again,
the pinnacle of hotel excellence this
And
time, not
that he-
pinnacle of excellent.
but
yeah.
it's the same. It feels. I don't know what's going on.
Here's one where Jason has. We're really leaning into Jason today.
But if you had an AI bot, if you built something that could, it would. This is how it would represent, wouldn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. 1 star from Jason.
oh
The plot thickens.
yeah okay.
Next day to getting personal means 5 days later. This is a review for a company called Getting Personal. Should have said that before because
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on then. I'm
This
holding
is
on for dear
re-
life as it is, mate.
This is really weird. You're going to be fucked with this.
Oh no.
I ordered a Father's Day card on the Wednesday before Father's Day to ensure it arrived. I paid $6.99 for next day delivery. Father's Day's on a Sunday. Next day delivery would be Thursday. So he's thinking Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I've got 3 days to have this thing delivered.
Yeah.
The card didn't arrive until the Monday after Father's Day or 5 days later. Wait, Father's Day's a Sunday, you prick. Isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, so but if you ordered it on the Wednesday...
Oh, 5 days later instead of next
point
day.
of delivery,
Okay, yeah. Sorry, Jason, you're not a prick.
Well,
you
be.
might be. I called the customer service team who refunded the money. Oh,
Stunning. What more could you want?
well, however, I explained that a refund was not going to change the fact that the card didn't arrive until the day after Father's Day, when next day had been paid for, to ensure it was on time. I suggested that compensation would be in the form of a donation to Age Concern.
Okay.
I was told that a manager at the customer service centre would contact me. I still await this contact. Very poor indeed, and totally unacceptable that the managers at the contact centre do not respond and cards are delivered 5 days late when paying for next day delivery.
Just go Tesco's, mate. If your card's late, go and get another one. Fair enough that he asked for the compensation to be a charitable donation. I think that's all right. But boring now. Some people just love to have a fucking...
How about his review of Audi? I'm not going to read the whole thing, but
Yeah.
it's 1 star. No control over dealers and no customer care. Absolutely shocking. True extortionists. How about his review of the Audi dealer where he bought that Audi? Absolutely shocking money extortionists. Absolutely shocking. True extortionists. It's almost identical to the one he wrote for Audi.
I think it's a bot.
Yeah.
Could I pay for shit reviews for another company to take them down if I
That's what I'm thinking.
wanted? Okay.
I think
This is what... He's a bot.
maybe this is genuine Jason behaviour. Let's use Jason as your average man on the street.
Yeah,
right?
okay.
Genuine Jason behaviour.
Yeah, nice.
He is...
GJB. A bit of GJB.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he is GJBing all over the place. And this
Yeah.
is how he behaves. This is how he writes.
Okay.
But if a model is looking at reviews like this to make its reviews...
I'm sorry. That none of those are real.
No, that's true. It doesn't feel like they're real, does it? Feels like
the
they're
one
written by
about the-
Matt GPT.
The one...
Thanks, Bingosaurus.
the one about the Father's Day card did, just because it was so fucking pointless.
Yeah, that felt really human. And he kept repeating the fact that he'd paid for next day delivery. So that's Jason's reviews of Foxtons.
Maybe Jason's just a bit of a knob.
Persephone has reviewed Foxtons as
Okay,
well.
yeah.
This is once again on Trustpilot.
Yeah.
But Trustpilot is a rich seam of reviews.
Is it?
Obviously, yeah.
I need to start using it then, do I?
Yeah. So... Okay. Persephone has reviewed Foxtons.
Are you saying that right?
Yeah. As close as I can. She reviewed them on the 2nd of January. Don't talk to me while I'm holding the surname in my head. Or the pronunciation. Persephone is reviewed saying, I just want to thank Andrea
Yeah.
Nguranu.
Yeah.
And that's her headline. And then to add insult to my injury, and also mainly Andrea's for me
Yeah.
pronouncing her name wrong, she says exactly the same in their opening sentence. I just want to thank Andrea Nguranu for being an amazing property manager. I've been dealing with her for a couple of years now, and she always attends to my property needs with care and professionalism, easy to talk to, and always willing to address any situation without hesitation. I know things can get complicated sometimes, but I feel I'm in good hands with Andrea. I love Andrea's personal touch in everything she does, and thank you for your dedication, Andrea. It's very much appreciated.
Nice.
Doesn't feel botty.
That didn't feel botty.
Feel botty is a funny phrase.
Yeah. You're an idiot.
But then she reviews
You're a 2-year-old.
loft.co.uk and says, gorgeous furniture in a variety of shapes and colours. Very individual guarantee to match any personal. Quick delivery, loved it.
That feels so botty.
Yeah, she goes from one to the other.
What is going on out there
So,
on the interweb?
Yeah. So, and there are some owner responses, which I'm not going to read. Because
Okay.
they're so long.
Yeah, mate, honestly, when I was researching some of the ones I found, the responses are insane.
Yeah. But so, so here's my take on it.
Yeah.
And I'd be really interested. I think I know what your take is, but I think now that you've heard a few more, I think what's happened with someone like Foxtons is, and I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt because I'm deep down probably quite a nice person.
I see what you say when the cameras are off.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but I'm nice about it.
You're not. You're nice to the people that matter. Like
Yeah.
you couldn't be nice at like you are,
But not
lovely.
the poor. Because I'm no longer working class.
Yeah.
I'm middle class now,
Yeah.
and I
You
don't
climb
give a
that-
fuck
you
about
climb
those
that
guys.
ladder.
Yeah.
And you're kicking them all off from underneath
yeah.
you.
Yeah, like Nigel
But
Farage.
just-
Once I'm up here, I've got
Yeah,
to keep
you're-
them abreast.
Booting them in the head.
Yeah,
Yeah, I see what you say when the cameras aren't on.
yeah, you do.
No, you just got a dark sense of humour. You're a lovely man.
Thank you. So I think what Foxtons have done is had some training or some consultancy that says, because this is what I would do,
Yeah.
and this is what I have done with clients.
Okay, nice.
Is you send out an email when with letting agents clients as well. When you've got the deal,
Yeah.
and that person has just moved into their new house
the
and they're
review
relieved
request
and they're
out.
happy,
Yeah.
send them a review request.
yeah.
Even better when you pop round with a bunch of flowers.
Nice.
Say, can you review us? Here's a tablet, do it on your phone. But you do it, they do it in your portal, in your CRM. So they just
Right.
click a big smiley face or give you 5 stars on an email
Yeah.
and press send. And so that's all they have to do. And any that give you 5 stars, you immediately send out an automated email that says, thanks ever so much for telling us how you feel. We'd love it if you could share your
Yeah.
experience. And it would make, insert name of person who looked after you, Andrea, feel so great if you could mention her by name in a review
Yeah.
on either Trustpilot or Google.
Yeah,
Here's the
nice.
links. And when people are in a really good mood, they do that.
Get stunning reviews.
And you get stunning reviews, which is
Yeah.
how you can go from, in 1 month, on Trustpilot, even easier because you can pay Trustpilot to send the emails
do that for you, yeah.
Exactly. And they encourage people to leave reviews.
Yeah.
And of course,
And you get followed up. You're in a gorgeous, like, automated chain, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're just going to keep coming through until you've done it.
and Trustpilot is one of the biggest
Yeah.
certainly the biggest in the UK, probably one of the
For it,
biggest in
yeah.
the world. So they know what presses the buttons to get different people
Yeah.
to review. So I think that's what Foxtons have done, is they've done something like that, which is why,
Okay.
because anything that's less than 5 stars, you if you're a decent organisation and you want to improve, you hand over to your customer service team.
Yeah, and handle it
say,
directly.
Fix that.
Yeah.
Some random acts of kindness, please, and then tell us what we need to fix so that we get less of those.
Yeah. Doesn't feel like they did that, though, or do that necessarily. But maybe they are with the good reviews.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I think the reviews where you've like poor that person who's living in a flat that looked like it had been demolished. Can't remember her name now. I've lost her. Anyway, but her kitchen was shit and her toilet was
in
shit.
pieces, the whole flat. Yeah.
Like, you know that that she has good reason to reputationally damage you by putting this on all of the review platforms unless you fix it. So fix it.
Yeah, that's what's mad to me.
Yeah.
How you could let someone live like that. No, but also this comes back to, and these are talking points from last time, so I won't stay on them too long. It doesn't matter. There are there's not enough houses for people.
So that's why they can get away with letting a few people down.
Yeah, for sure.
Which is why I chose one that I thought was a bit more high
Yeah,
level,
higher
because you
quality.
don't want, because I would think if I ran Foxtons, I wouldn't want that review on there, and I would be like,
Absolutely not.
here's £1,000 to take that off. Just make it go away. Here's £5,000.
Really?
Yeah. Because Google's never going to find out if I just turn up and offer the money.
Yeah, that's
That's
true.
what I would do.
Would
or
you?
£10,000. Yeah, because reputationally, that's really going to
Hugely
hurt them when
damaging,
people look
isn't
at it.
Yeah.
But obviously, they've got great other reviews.
To offset it.
So, but the Purple Bricks had quite a few reviews removed from Trustpilot, I think, as did All Property or All Agents.
Did Foxtons?
No,
Okay.
but Foxtons are clearly paying Trustpilot to follow up on all of their reviews. So if they
Right,
started
okay.
removing the ones that Trustpilot had garnered for them,
Yeah,
you'd think,
yeah.
And
What
I think
did I pay that money for?
yeah. And the other thing that I think in the estate agency world, from looking at them, is loads of people just review when I think Foxtons are probably also all over, oh, this person hasn't contacted us about a flat. They've probably got a flat. Call them, see if they've got a flat. Hiya. Yeah, it's Andrea, or it's Alex W from Foxtons.
Alex
Sounds like you've got a flat because we haven't heard anything. Oh, congratulations. I'm so pleased for you. Brilliant. How do you like it? Great. That's great news.
Yeah, nice.
Hey, would you do me a favour? If you had a good experience with us, would you put a review on Google?
Yeah,
Because
nice.
you're still reviewing the service
Yeah.
they gave you.
Yeah, even
It's
if you've not
reasonably
taken
legit.
the property on, for
Yeah,
sure.
exactly.
Yeah.
So I think that's how you can also get...
You can start to flood it with cleaner, nicer reviews,
Yeah.
not necessarily fake.
Yeah.
I think you're being kind.
Yeah, I think probably I am.
Yeah,
Go on.
I
What
think-
where do you think I'm being too kind?
I just think, having worked in a few different businesses and of varying sizes, I think getting the reviews is actually quite a slog,
Yeah.
especially getting good reviews. It's hard work. So I worked in a recruitment agency for a while, and they did exactly what you said. So as soon as a candidate had been placed in a job,
Oh, that's the time to hit them.
as soon as they then just send a link and ask for like either a LinkedIn recommendation or some feedback review, and that worked well, but the actual uptake on that
Yeah.
is much lower than you think.
Yeah.
And okay, you can
Oh,
automate
yeah,
that.
like 5% maybe?
Yeah.
Tops.
And you can automate that with personalization in it, so it doesn't come across, like a robot. But if you think as someone on the other end who probably gets emails being asked for reviews, how often do you leave them?
Oh, it has to be exceptional service.
Yeah, exactly. Or dog shit.
Yeah. Or I just have to be there and on my phone. So that's why I guess hospitality and pubs and
Yeah,
do all right.
It would be so hard. You're being very kind, saying, do you found somewhere great? Well, I'm really happy for you. We'll give you a call in 12 months.
Yeah.
You never know, your contract's come. That's ideal world thinking.
Yeah.
That's blue sky.
Yeah.
That is proper blue sky. Well, over here, it's kind of cloudy.
Yeah.
And it pisses with rain every 15 minutes. And that does not happen.
Right.
To get that many good reviews in that time period,
Yeah.
after that many shit ones, either you've sacked your entire workforce
Yeah.
and started again,
Yeah.
and you follow people around until they submit a review on your phone.
Yeah.
It's not happening.
So you think
Just based
probably
on
fake.
quantity,
Yeah.
I would say fake.
Okay. So I thought that might be the case, and I kind of thought that you might say that.
Yeah.
So I thought that I might.
This is courtroom-esque, isn't it?
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
The format
The theme.
upgrade is interesting.
Yeah. Should we
think-
wear those wigs next time?
Yes.
Okay,
I
cool.
love wigs for obvious reasons. Pubic wigs. Are
Merkin.
you wearing one now?
Yeah.
Nice, me too. Ginger.
I've gone blonde.
Oh, nice. Yeah, of course.
Rug match the curtains.
Yes, got it, hasn't it? Collar and cuffs, all that. That was in James Bond when I was a kid. That's the first time I ever heard that. Sean Connery, not Sean Connery,
American?
Roger Moore, the
Roger Moore.
best and fattest of all of the
That
Bonds.
was my mum's favourite Bond.
Yeah, of course. Sky blue suit he was wearing. He just got
Right.
out of a Lotus, and a
He
woman.
had a bush sticking out.
No, a woman walked past, and she turned out to be the new agent, and she had bright blonde hair, and he went, "Ooh, do collar and cuffs match?"
Oh my god.
And she was in a swimsuit, and I was like, "That she doesn't have a collar." And then, like at school, everybody's like, "That it means pubes," and I'm like, "That what are pubes?" On my knees in the toilet. Oh, there they are. That's how it works, isn't it? It's a city school. I was working class. That's why we've got to keep those people oppressed.
Oh, mine is in the toilet. I honestly.
It was it had a saint's name in the school name, so
yeah,
you
well,
have
that
to.
makes sense.
Obviously, all the children have to be
Nonsense.
abused.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not true. I wasn't abused at St Paul's School Hook.
Okay.
In fact, that's where I had my best teacher, Mr. Van Schalveek.
What was his name?
Mr. Van Schalveek, a
Dutch.
South African who moved out
So
of South
Dutch.
Africa in the 70s
Okay.
because he,
Wasn't an arsehole.
yes,
Nice.
and was an excellent teacher.
Oh.
Anyway, in fact, my only good teacher.
Good at hand
far
jobs?
as I can- he didn't ever give me a hand job. He did cane me once.
He hit you with a cane.
Yes.
That's not a good thing.
No, it was during Victorian Day. We would have Victorian days once
What
a term.
was for fun?
For his fun. I mean, I wasn't permanently scarred by it. I think he also would get one of the kids to be a cane monitor. And so if he couldn't be bothered to hit us, the other kid would hit us.
I'm sorry, but can you hear what you're saying?
It was the 70s. It was all good fun. No one was really abused, I don't think.
That's what people said when Jimmy Savile was alive. It was the 70s.
Yeah, no, that's different. Mr.
Is
Van
it?
Schalveyk was only
He
occasionally
was getting
caning
another
children.
kid to smack you with a cane while he watched.
Yeah, that's... none of our parents complained.
Yeah, of course not.
And he did carry me through the school on his shoulders once.
No, sorry. Something
No.
weird was going on there.
I loved him.
Oh.
Maybe I need to go and have some work done
I
on
think
my
you
brain.
were groomed, but okay.
Where were we?
I have no idea.
Oh, I know. We were talking about... Oh, I'm going to set up an experiment. Because
Are you?
You were going to say, I think these are fake.
Okay.
And I can't tell. But I've been on the dark web. This is really weird after talking about being abused as a
Paedophiles,
child,
yeah,
which I
right.
wasn't. But
Okay.
I've been on the dark web primarily to buy the drugs.
Yeah.
And... but on those marketplaces where you can buy drugs, guns and all of the cool things,
Yeah.
there are also plenty of offers for fake reviews. And the same people will give you a load of bots to write good or write bad.
Right.
So I'm thinking, I've got a couple of companies with Google Maps shit on. Why don't I see if I can get one
Some
to
good
get a load
reviews.
of good and one to get a load of bad?
Are you actually going to do that?
Yeah. Not to a real company that exists, but like ones I've run
Yeah.
that still have Google Maps properties.
Do it.
Because they've got actual history. So it'd be interesting to see what happens. Because I think if I set one up,
And I'd be
Google
interested to
Spy.
know what questions or what information you have to feed it. Because if it asks for like a list of names to include in the reviews.
yeah,
Do you know what I mean? Because that's the only like slight personalisation where you're like, maybe this is real.
Yeah.
Because someone's name is in that. But if you can add that in, which you should be able to.
yeah. Yeah, well,
yeah, do it. I want to know.
We'll do an ep on fake reviews.
How much is it? Do you know?
Don't know.
So sorry, you're just scrolling through like MD, Gear,
Yeah,
fake reviews.
yeah.
What fucking site are you on?
Kingdom Market or Monkey Market? I like Monkey Market for obvious reasons. It's alliterative and I like monkeys.
Yeah.
You can't buy monkeys, but you can buy gear.
Yeah, okay.
I should make it clear that it's that I'm buying on these places.
Oh wow. I mean, I don't think you should include that.
Oh, okay. I'm buying it for medicinal purposes. I'm certainly not. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, well, klaxon it. Yeah. I love the new klaxon thing.
Yeah, I liked that.
Because that means I can say my intrusive thoughts.
Yeah, you can. You just get rid of it later.
Oh, that's great.
It is good, yeah.
I've got an erection.
And they've got no idea what you said. Yeah.
If you looked over here at it, you would have no idea either. I can't really tell whether that's...
Yeah. It's just his jeans. It's just a weird zip, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, do it. I'm excited about that.
Okay, fake reviews.
But God, I'm a loser.
Yeah.
What have you done to me?
No, you did this to yourself. You wanted this. And now this is where we are.
Is that what Mr. Van der Schneeke used to say to you? What was his
Van
name?
Schalveyk.
Van Schalveyk.
No, he was a brilliant teacher.
You wanted this.
No, he was a brilliant teacher.
All
I won't
right.
have any more against him.
Fine, okay.
What was going to? Yeah, so we'll do the fake reviews. But right now, your verdict, please, on Foxtons.
Yeah, I think they're fake reviews.
Okay, you think a lot of them are fake?
Yeah, and I'll be honest with you. Just looking at that flat that woman or person was living in and the list of things that was wrong with it, that makes me so angry. And I think that, unfortunately, there's so much profit in housing in this country and money to be made, not just by landlords, but by agents who manage. Somewhere safe to live isn't a basic human right, actually, in this
Right.
country. And they are making money off the back of that.
Yeah.
And that's scum.
Wow.
Isn't it, though?
Yeah. I mean, they've obviously got a right to appeal. Foxtons, I would suggest.
Sure, go for it.
If they wanted to come on and tell us their side of the story.
Go for it, mate.
Also, it'd be great for the views.
Yeah, what, for me to have a physical fight with someone in the studio?
No, but yes.
Yeah,
that would
do
be
it.
great. Yeah.
No. I don't want
Charlie fights a hot greased estate agent on a twister board. Is that how it's going to be?
Is this, you just want that clickbait, don't you?
Yeah, yeah.
You really do.
Mitigation.
Yeah.
I know you've given your verdict, but I wanted to bring this to your attention.
No, that's fine.
This is more of our spare time stuff. In mitigation, I think they do have to deal with pricks.
Oh, yeah.
So I wanted to show you one thing, and I think
Okay.
I should share it with the listeners. I think that.
Oh yeah, we did talk about that last time as well. Though sometimes the tenants are absolute and leave places in complete disrepair.
Yeah.
I said the C word.
Should I klaxon the C word? Because
Yeah.
your dad's listening.
No, it's fine. I'd say it in front of him. But
Okay.
could you just do that anyway?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. Excellent.
So much editing for you to do. Off the
But it's
back
great.
of
I love the new klaxons.
Yeah.
You've got your own one. Have you noticed?
No.
Yours is different to mine.
Is it? You dork.
I love Dork.
You are a dork.
One time, back in much more innocent times,
Yeah.
I was on a beach in
Your teacher?
with some Christians. They were Christians. We were all Christians at the time. And my three cousins, who were Rebecca was probably about 15 then.
Okay.
Suzanne, therefore, was probably about 13, and Melissa was probably about 10, I guess. Texans.
How old were you?
I'm about 3 years older than Rebecca, I think, maybe.
Okay.
So I was probably about 18. We were at Galveston in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really cool beach, really sandy. It's the Gulf of Mexico, or the Gulf of America, as we're now supposed to call it. Rolls in there, absolutely hits it. It's glorious. It's a brilliant beach. You can get Portuguese men of war there, so that's not great.
Oh, yeah, no thanks.
But other than that, it's fine. We were supposed to put sunscreen
Yeah.
on each other.
Mm-hmm.
I don't wear sunscreen because I like to get a nice red.
Yeah.
So I wasn't having any of it.
Yeah.
But Suzanne,
Mm-hmm.
middle child, put sunscreen on her sister. And you're moving around because you're 10 years old. You're not really concentrating. She just wrote "dork" on her back in
lovely.
sunscreen.
Yeah,
and so
nice.
she went really dark brown, dark
Yeah,
red
apart
with
from
"dork" in
dork.
white. It was
Perfect.
so good.
Yeah, really good.
So thank you for reminding me of
Oh,
that.
you're welcome.
Lovely girls. So, but I think Cullen and Diamond might be a prick.
Okay.
Because they've left one of the largest reviews ever I've seen.
You're going to read it all to me?
I'm not going to read it
Okay.
all. I'm just going to start it out. It's a year ago, 1 star. Avoid Foxtons London Bridge at all costs. Please read all of their reviews over the last few years before renting or selling with them.
Okay.
Cullen has capitalised renting and selling in that sentence,
Yeah.
which I don't quite get. We rented an accommodation through Foxtons on a temp basis for 2 months at £4,500 per month. The property view was carried out by Tom. So they're being this is a 1-star review. They've named the person. That's not normally what happens.
No,
you name the
okay.
person in the 5-star review.
Yeah.
The property was incredibly dirty, and we requested for this to be cleaned. This was not actioned. Please see the pictures. So I'm going to show you the pictures
golly,
of
okay.
the filthy property. They've moved in with 2 young children with medical issues, and they ended up having
mate.
to pay £400 each, £400 themselves to have this cleaned. And Foxtons wouldn't give them the money to have it cleaned, to refund them.
So this is what it looked like when they moved in.
There are 42 photos.
42 pictures.
I don't.
Yes.
And let's bear in mind they've got 2 young children with medical issues, and it's incredibly dirty. We're going to start
So this is what it looked like before they moved in.
We're going to start with a video of the sofa.
So it's a furnished flat that they've moved into, or property.
It's a 1-second video. It's not that helpful. As I say, Cullen
I can't really see anything
might be
that's
a
causing
prick.
me stress.
Look how dirty those windows are.
Do you think that's dirty?
No.
No, nor do I.
There are 42 photos like this.
Can't you just flick through it on the screen?
I can, but it wasn't working when I did it there. Look at that. It's just a white wall with a picture on it.
It's got a crack on the wall.
No, that's the wire that's hanging the picture. Why will that not scroll through?
Because I want to look at them all.
Let me find. Is it?
Don't you double click?
I did try double clicking. Let me go. Share. If I copy the link to the review, maybe that'll open. Nope. Bugger. Anyway, imagine.
I want to look at them.
Listener and viewer. Here's a disgusting shower.
That's not disgusting.
Not at all, is it?
No.
They've taken 3 photos of that for good measure, so you can see all of the different levels of disgusting. I mean, and Charlie and I like a clean shower. We do not like hair anywhere.
That's not bad at all.
The lights.
I mean, it's like a bit of
You
dust
just
on them.
have a bit of a dust because you've just moved into a new flat. In their review, Cullinan says that they tried to employ 3 cleaning firms, but 2 of them wouldn't come out because it was too dirty. And I think what's happened there is the cleaning firms have gone, this isn't disgusting. We know
I
that
think
whatever
that's just
level of
completely made up.
and whatever level of clean we do, whatever level of clean you do on that person is not going to be happy. Don't speak until you're back behind the microphone, please, because we need the new sound quality that I'm hopefully capturing here. They're fine, aren't they? Cullinan Diamond.
Cullinan is a bellend. Sorry, but that is so extreme. Those pictures are absolutely fine.
Yeah.
Like, sure, there's things you'd want to clean, but they like, I wouldn't care. I would, and I'm tray clean.
Yeah.
My flat is spotless. That is absolutely fine.
Yeah.
And some of the places
You might give it a clean.
Some of the places I looked round, you wanted to wipe your feet on the way out. That was fine.
Yeah.
Yes. But could that's not a fake review either, is it? With
No,
that many
can't
pictures?
be. Not that many pictures. I mean, that hallway shot. It looks lovely.
There's one bit of dust on the floor.
Yeah, I feel like I could eat off the floor there.
Yeah.
Spitting a lot today.
It's absolutely fine.
It's not. It's all over my screen. Yeah, I can see a little bubble of it.
That's disgusting.
So, yeah, I don't think that changes your view, but I wanted to share with you a weird review because we've done the good ones, we've done the bad ones.
This is just, that's a bit of life coaching, isn't it?
Yeah.
This person is a knob. Expect that if you've moved in somewhere, you're going to want to give it a once over yourself anyway.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, agree. I'm on my phone because I'm just going to see if Simon Novichuk's
He's
at
on
home.
long-term sick leave, mate.
Oh, yeah, he's on really long-term sick still. Simon Novichuk's on long-term sick.
Our business astrologer, our resident business astrologer.
Those guys, they can be a little bit fake, aren't they, when it comes to...
Yeah, long-term sick leave.
He's probably just got a cold.
Yeah.
Oh, my... If you've enjoyed this episode, I'd really love you to give it a like. That would be so helpful.
CC.
Yeah, what else? Subscribe. If you
Like, subscribe, share it with one person for me.
Yeah. Because we'd love
Why not?
100 subscribers.
Oh, mate, we're not far off.
No,
across,
we're not.
Across audio and YouTube.
No, but we'd like 100.
Yeah.
When would we like that by? End of Feb?
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Okay, 100 by Feb.
Yeah.
I tell you what, if we do 100 by Feb,
Yeah.
we'll stop putting these out so you can have a break.
Yeah, we'll give you a couple of months off, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or John will do like take top off.
Oh yeah, sure.
John's like, stop off. Get to 100.
Yeah, we'll do a moves app.
Yeah, just get on there. If you're listening, go subscribe on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, go subscribe on Spotify or Apple Podcasts.
Yeah.
Or
that gets us to 140 pretty quickly, and suddenly it's moves all the way.
Yeah. Maybe I'll take my top off. Who knows?
Excellent. That's what we need. 120 subscribers. And it's the naked app.
Yeah, that's all of our subscribers stop.
Can you imagine? No, if the YouTube stats would say exactly the same. All boys
All boys, yeah.
watching.
All boys.
Spotify would probably not change because they're not. But yeah.
How much people are watching it on? This is for off pod. Anyway, thanks, guys.
Yeah, cheers. Like, subscribe. Have a lovely rest of your week. Or great next week, because we might be releasing these on Sunday now in the future.
Yeah, Sunday nights.
See ya.
Bye.
Hey, thanks for being part of the weird little 5-star podcast community. If this is your first time here and you're not part of that community, we'd like you to be part of it. So please hit subscribe and we'll see you next time. And remember, the work you put in right now might feel small, but it's laying the foundation for something bigger than you can imagine. You got this. Go get 'em, champ.